is little hot, but we have made sure it's not that.
Okay.
It's a mint chutney.
Mint chutney.
Mint chutney.
Oh boy.
So Paul, what do you think? How do you like that?
Oh, it's excellent. It's excellent.
And Matt, how about you?
Very good.
Is it too spicy for you or
No.
Diane, you okay?
She brought it out and had cheese on it. So I said, oh, so it's a flat pizza. But it doesn't taste like pizza. It
Wonderful.
doesn't taste like bread. But it is very spicy.
Very good. Not very spicy. It's good.
But it's good. I'm eating it.
Phenomenal.
And I do like it. I like the texture.
I love it.
Back
I love
potatoes.
it. I love the heat.
I wanted some stories.
For me.
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you the ones I have. Bread for the household, we lived all together. We were a refugee family, so there were 20 people in the household. Yeah, in our family. We're 20 people in a household, and we were exceedingly not very well privileged. And so when the restaurant, when they cut the ends off the bread, they would take the bread, they would put it into a bag, and that's the bread we had for the house. And I always thought I thought what bread was. I never saw a loaf of bread until I was in grade school, middle of grade school. I went to a friend's house and he made a sandwich of white bread, and I didn't know what it was.
So when we were married, it was great because he never wanted the ends. And I love the ends because my mother always took the ends. She loved the ends.
So you have some first
Yeah, he had all the center pieces and I was happy not to have them.
Some feedback. This here,
The dip.
well, I'm not going to call it a dip,
It's a dip.
but this is phenomenal. The spice mix is great. I enjoy heat, and I know you guys were paring it down for us, but this was phenomenal. I love it. It tasted delicious, and I still feel it on my lips.
Wonderful.
Delicious.
so much.
Thank you.
Really did a good job on it.
That is exceptional. This is really, really good. I mean-
that white.
The curd for the white lady.
Oh, you put the white sauce in for the white people, makes it easier. For those with the milk white skin.
No, it's got a red tinge to
But
it.
it's got red, it's turned red now.
And I didn't put makeup on it.
Yeah. Excellent, really.
This is where the benefit of my uncle likes.
This is a lot of food for us.
It's a lot. No.
No more.
I'm watching you. You gave me two.
No more. That's
They would take rice.
Oh no! After all this, good. No, the rice may be very good, but this.
Stop trying to date in your 20s. Focus on your work, all right? Become very good at what you do and become good at something very hard. And don't worry about dating because you're a young man, you're not 30, you're not ready for that kind of a commitment. He's just not, all right? And then when he gets to that point, when he gets to his 30s, then he can start considering dating. But be very careful just trying to go out into the wild and date. Because you have a lot of women who are highly educated, highly independent, and there is a thought, they want a lot of things all at once, and they don't know how to compromise on some of those things. And, you know, that they're looking for something that's not really there. They're trying to find like the perfect kind of guy.
Yeah.
And what they're doing is they're missing out on a partner that would make a very good life with them.
Wow.
It's
It's hard
hard
thing.
to balance.
Think
But
about
you're
it.
seeing that in your 30s.
I'm
But
seeing
you
that in
didn't
my-
see that when you were
No.
20. Every boy wants to be accepted, wants to have a girlfriend.
Of
wants
course
to
they
feel
do.
part-
My father got a dispensation from the government to come back. He got for 6 months. So the Canadian government allowed him to, and the Greek government agreed, and so my father went to bury his mother. In the mountain, it took us 3 days to get from Athens, which is today a 2.5-hour drive. It took us 3 days.
Wow.
Okay? By car, no. By bus, by car, by boat, and finally by donkey. To get in a village, no roads. There were no roads. And so it was, there were no bridges. 1963. And so I got to the village. Now Athens was a fairly modern and running water. Toilets, electricity. The running water was only running 2 hours a day.
Right.
Okay? And so after we left Athens and the village, there was no running water. It was all carried on the head, pots. And the toilet was outside. We were a very rich family in the village because we had a house with a toilet. You know, that was supposed to be very rich. So everybody else had bushes. And no lights. I remember the first time I saw a lantern. Light. And this is how we needed it. And I didn't know what it was. So that it had a chimney. So I put my hand on the top of the chimney, which created a vacuum inside the lantern bowl.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. And the supper was cooked over the fireplace with flame, over an open flame. And there was one room which had had a table in it, and that's where the men and the guests ate. The women, even the guests of honor, ate in where the food was prepared. No kidding. I didn't impact me as a child. For me, it was all. I thought my father brought me into the cowboy movies because we were riding horses. I said, "This is great. We're in the cowboy movies." Wow.
So after we had been dating for years and I had met the family, I was always there for their family vacations for Christmas. And they would always have me sitting in the window in the kitchen. But I wasn't allowed to help. I was helping in the house. But then sometimes I would go where the men were. So I'd sit down and say, "So let's come on here." And I sat with both of them.
Wow. And they would all